K5ACB, good back to you. This is KEJL and Dayton.
All right, yeah, Bob. Glad you and Freddie could make that contact. That's definitely what it's all about. Well, old friends meet, new and amazing, having a great time here on 39A is definitely what we like to do. All right, I guess I'll get back on my J.O. This is W5ACB. Net control for the Thursday night edition.
Bravo X-ray Echo.
JAB missed one in the middle and got BXC. Who was the other station?
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo.
I got JAB and BXC. Who was the station I missed, over?
Whiskey 5 Tango Kilowatts.
Jay, you too loud. It definitely wasn't you, but I'm going to put you in that spot. W5TKO, any others?
Kilo 5.
Nothing heard here.
Okay, all right. It might have been Jay, but K5KAB, get into your air trust all is well over in Beaumont. I hope all is well with you.
God bless you. Hope all is well and man, attention to the Queen. You tell them the devil we sent our best to know and to the rest of the family. All the brother, they have some rough brother on this end and Sam Desert with the veterans and going into the schools doing some Black History programs and just kind of stand busy on this end. Mr. Brady, what do you think?
All right. Well, as long as you're staying busy, and the groundhog not bringing your mail, there's definitely things are going in the right direction. I hope you and Miss Bob are doing well, and doing a good this evening, and glad to have you on the list this evening there, Edo.
Roger. You must have moved his figure for my country. Hey, God let you know, you must have moved his figure for my country. Beautiful figure. Mr. Brady, thank you for all that you know, my friend. And, yeah, we'll be on the show in the morning, but hope all is well. Beautiful day today, though. This is good to do, John, and got there after we saw the same radio. What do you think?
Okay, well, sound like you're capping it off a beautiful day in the right style and fashion. All right, flame on this here, had a beautiful day. Didn't get the rain today. It's kind of drying out, and from the rain we got the last couple of days, so in a lot warmer, nice day. I had a sleeveless T-shirt on today, so it was just that warm. So we're enjoying the weather over this way as well. All right, Ed, got your boy for the county check-in, and we'll check with you throughout the festivities, over. All right, we got you standing by. W5TKO, good evening to you, Jay. Hope all is well up in the Fort Worth area, man. Hadn't heard you in a while. Hope all is well. Have you aboard number 9, over.
Roger, number 9. Yeah, I think you do this, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, pressure on the hands, though. Yeah, man, we just sitting back and not doing too much of anything there. So we thought now we just go ahead and come and do the field real quick.
Okay, well, glad you did. Man, hadn't heard you in a minute, so did you go back to work, or are you officially calling it quits, huh?
Look, I wasn't even working around the house. No, we didn't go back to work or anything like that. We just been keeping busy here at the house and doing a little bit of charity work here and there, and that's about it.
Okay, all right, well, all right, just thought we had, you know, the last time you retired, you went back to work, so just checking, so you're doing what you want to do when you want to do it. That sounds good to me, that, J.O.
Hey, Roger, so yeah, we're trying to get the hang of it anyway, so, yeah, you're right, man, it's a chore just for doing that. Anyway, and we have a hold you up, and we're going to be around just for the,
Contact.
By the time once you come back around and everything, and like I said, we just thought we would see up this evening and we don't know we're still alive.
All right, sir. Well, Yeah, just enjoy, man. Contact and knowledge. Okay, well, got you, boy. Good to hear this lady there. Hey, hang around. I heard somebody say contact. It might be coming in your direction. Contact go.
Roger. Let me say good evening to the group. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. If you mind, get me on the logbook. And, man, let me speak to my friend Jay over there in Fort Worth, Texas, man. Good evening to you, TKO. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Arlington, Texas. There, Roger?
Yeah, Roger. How you doing, guys? Hey, well, we ride past you quite often here. I heard you got a YouTube channel now also and everything. I tried to take you out there one evening. But, that's who we need to find out. Have you finally called the quit yet, or are you still headed toward the naval base?
Man, I got away from that naval base, but I'm still checking in the clock, man. The XYL said I'm gonna have to do something around this house. Wasn't gonna be part of it, and so I had to get out there and do something. I sell hot dogs in front of Walmart, man. Come and buy one or two from me. I hit all the Walmarts around the area. I sell hot dogs at the Walmart. And you're absolutely right. Tonight, we are live right now, live Facebook streaming the High Fiver. We are live streaming the High Fiver group right now on YouTube. So if you would go over to YouTube and search K5KAB, and you'll see the live dot right there. Click on it and join the room, man, and say something to me in the chat box there. We could chat while we're doing the High Fivers tonight. So we are live tonight there, Roger.
Hey, yeah, Roger. I see you right there, man. No problem. Okay, then, and we'll turn back over to Mr. Sam, and we'll sit back and watch you on TV. W5KAB.
All right, glad you and Carrie can make that contact. That's what it's all about. And I'll get Mr. Carrie Brown here in a second, the gatekeeper, as he likes to call himself. WF5BXC, good evening, Mr. Bell. Trust all is well over in Little Rock. I had you aboard at number 11 this thing out.
Yeah, W5HCD, W5BXC. Good evening, Alonzo. Good evening to all the high fivers out there. What is it, 50 degrees? Something like that, 50, 49 degrees here in Little Rock. It's not raining tonight, but there's something about snow tomorrow. Check that talk out. All right, acknowledge whatever the number was. Number 11, number 12, number something. I'll be here. W5HCD. Awesome topic here. W5B.
All right, there, Richard. Well, you sounding good as well. Scratch one from that. You're number 10. Number 10. I'm looking up at my list, and it's kind of hard when you look down in these glasses. Okay, well, got you, boy. Sounding good. And sorry about the snow tomorrow. Well, if you do get something, hopefully it's not too much, over.
Yeah, I really don't want to see the snow. If I need to see the snow, I'll go up there and see Leroy. Yeah, Leroy and my mother. I'll get all the snow I need. W5HCD. W5BXC.
All right, Richard. All I have to say, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, because they probably get a lot more than you get in one setting. Because you'll be stuck in Chicago with Leroy, oh.
Yeah, well, my mother, she'll say, where are you going? And you better get back here before it gets dark.
Okay, sound like she was like my mom. Hey, you didn't let the street lights catch you, oh.
Yeah, and I have to tell her, I'm 74 years old. You don't need to say that. And then I run real fast because, I don't want to be on the news at night. 93-year-old woman whoops up on 74-year-old son, and she's only 5'2".
I know what you mean. My mom was short too. She's about 5'2" as well. And them little women can pack a big punch. Leroy, Richard, and no matter how old you get or they get, you still say yes, ma'am, oh.
Who are you telling? Get back. I need to go in here and call it right quick. W5HCD, W5BXC.
All right, there, Richard. We'll catch you when you come back from the twisted path. K5KAB, Mr. Carrie Brown, Arlington, Texas. Good evening, sir. Trust all is well. Looking good in my receive, and I caught that clip on YouTube the other day, man. You got it going on. Hey, your boy, the number 11, yo.
Roger, man. I sure appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. But listen, Lonzo, we live right now, man. So tell everybody to go ahead and go over on YouTube and search K5KAB in YouTube and join the live feed, man. We're live feeding right now, and get into the chat room and wave at me, man. And that way they can look around the room and see what's going on and even hear themselves coming to you. So there you go. Man, good evening to you, Lonzo. Appreciate what you do, man. Thought I wanted to jump in here and wave a hand, man, and go live with the high fivers, man. What you think about that, Roger?
Okay, well, we appreciate that, Ken. We appreciate the advertisement there. Coast to coast and boy to the boys. And glad to have your boy sounding good, man. And the live stream is looking at outstanding setup you got up that way. You got a nice setup there, Karen. So appreciate it, man. And thank you for coming in and contributing to the cause, Dale.
I showed, man. You know I try to do what I can do, man. Listen, I try to do what I can do, man. Listen, I'm not the best at it. But I tell you what, they don't want no other one there, Roger.
Hey, Karen, if you say you the gatekeeper, Karen, all I'm going to say is see Karen Brown. He got the key to the gate, oh.
And listen, and you already know that, man. I had to stand by tonight when my friend TKO keyed up. He didn't ask for permission, but I went on and let him go because it's been a while. You know what I'm saying? I listen, I'm full with hospitality, man. I got a whole lot of hospitality, and I didn't want to do that to him since it's been so long. So I stood back and waited on him. But from the day going forward, though, Lonzo, let him know. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, the gatekeeper of North Texas there, Roger.
Okay, all right. Well, y'all about the same neck of the woods there. Y'all pretty close, so that's your neighbor. You're supposed to be neighborly. So I understand. You let him get a little way once, but he'll get you once, but not twice, over.
You got that right. You got that right, man. Appreciate what you're doing, man. Appreciate what you're doing. And once again, man, all the high fivers, man. Y'all go to YouTube and search K5KAB and join the live feed. I see you, Mr. J. Mr. J done joined the live feed. What's happening with you, man? And I see he's in the chat box up there. Real good deal, man. Everybody join the Facebook page, man. And listen, hit the like and hit the subscribe button so you'll know when we go live on this end. And come on into the High Fivers live stream. Y'all have a great one. I'll be sitting here listening. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, the gatekeeper of North Texas.
All right, dear Karen. We got your boy for the counting and checking in, and appreciate it. Bring on K5KAB and check out Mr. Kerry Brown. He's live feeding on YouTube, K5KAB, and you'll see yourself and see your signal and see how you sound, and see Mr. Kerry Brown with that outstanding station up that way. All right, we're looking for additional early bird check-in to the High Fivers. Any station anywhere licensed to operate on this frequency and would like to check in this evening, come with your call, please. When you're there. Delta 5, Echo, Delta Lima. I got Echo Delta Lima, November Alpha 1 Hotel. Any others? Okay, when you're there. K1UB, they got the Colonel, and Old Lucky Ham, another. Whiskey 1, Oscar Hotel, Papa. Whiskey 1, Oklahoma Highway Patrol, another. Alright, while I'm writing, I got the 10 hot, pencil hot, come with your call. Alright, let me run back to the top. KD5EDL. Good evening, Mr. Butler. Trust all is well up in Killeen this evening. Hey, your boy at number 12. What's going on at Fort Hood this evening, no? Not much going on. I was sitting here listening to y'all earlier. Too much of what pieces and tanks overseas. That was right up my alley. Third and fourth shot. Okay, well, maybe we need to send you over there to give them a little training on them tanks, no? No, my job was fixing them. They take, I want to take it down to nothing and put it back together. Okay, well, you probably worked in third shop. So but they need your expertise as well. Because you know if they use them, they're going to break them, huh? Yeah, third and fourth shot with me. Okay, all right. Well, you definitely the man to know. Hey, watch out. You might get that recall letter in the mail to go over there and train them, oh.
Hopefully they got chicken sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, if they got Popeyes, I know you'll go.
They don't pay their employees.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they might be out of luck then. Okay, Mr. Butler, well, you sounded good. Trust all is well. Trust you had a good day. And we got you on the list at number 12, and your compadre at number 13, oh.
Roger.
Question. K5KAB. Good evening, Colonel. Got you aboard at number 14, and go with your question, oh.
Oh, man. Appreciate 14, sir. No question about it. At the gate up there, how long would it take him to change the center track on an M60, over?
On the M60, well, I don't think that's his echelon. That's the operator's tank maintenance. He don't do nothing like that. He take them apart, put them together, put in the ring gear and all that other kind of stuff, and do some of that kind of stuff that they keep behind closed doors on the site and all of that stuff. So that's more of his expertise. But hey, that's the driver and the gunner and the tank commander's job. There, go ahead.
75 ACB Kilo Delta 5 Echo Delta Lima. I can answer that question for you.
Good evening. I just asked a simple question. It sounds like Mr. Brady is alibine for you, sir. Over.
Roger, he's right. That is operator's maintenance. I do not set track. I want to anything from the curve and part of the hole. Anything on the hole to consider a track, I don't touch.
I heard that. Have you been in the simulator?
Yeah. I've seen it. In
It's,
order for me to know how it's supposed to work, I got to know when I repair it to make sure it is working.
Oh, I'm proud of you. Go ahead. I'm just curious.
And I work on some of that piece of equipment too. Like the last missile.
All right, go in there and like the
Artillery,
page and all that.
8-inch, 109, with
bye.
down the pounders. Yeah, right up my alley.
Oh, man. You're versatile, sir.
That was part of the job. Anything from 45 caliber pistol, or an 8-inch howitzer.
Oh, man. Looks like I bit off the wrong branch there, Mr. Brady.
Well, Frank, I tried to warn you. I'm not going to tell you. I worked in third shop as well. So I was in third shop as well. So I kind of know what his job entails there. Changing up pads on the track is not it. But you got the real deal from the horse's mouth this evening. There, go ahead.
Let me tell you this. I also did 4-7 shoulder days on the two artillery and on the Skywalk.
Okay, me and Anthony doubled there, so I didn't hear your response there, Franco.
Yeah, I missed that one. I asked him what does he think of shake charges, over?
They work. You want to get rid of it too. You don't want the enemy to get it. Put in the center on the break and let it go.
Kilowatts Echo 5, Charlie Delta Echo.
Good to talk to you there, Anthony. Good signal this way.
No, not like Mr. Blake, but you're doing okay.
Hey, when you be?
Okay, all right, Frank. Well, Frank got you aboard at number 14. Hope we cleared up all the particulars and got you, Mr. Briscoe.
Yes, sir. I made note.
Okay, all right. Well, we're glad you had your number 2 pencil and big chief captain handy. All right, KD6. Oh, look at him. Archie, good evening, sir, on the West Coast. Up all as well. Hey, you're aboard at number 15 there, Archie. Over. Okay, copy to Roger Wilco there, Archie. A little light on me, but it is early this evening, and I know conditions is working that way. Okay, we got you, boy. Trust all is well at number 15, and we get a shot once we get rolling at the top of the hour, yo. Copy to Roger Wilco. Let's see. Whiskey 1, Oklahoma Highway Patrol. Good evening, Mr. Casey. Trust all is well up in Norman this evening. Have you aboard at number 16. What's going on in Oklahoma this evening, over?
It's all good. It's all good. It's kind of quiet up here. Nice day. No rain, no snow today. Sunshine, blue skies. Got out, got some things done. So it's all good. Didn't wake up room temperature or permanently horizontal. So it's all good. So we thought we'd come up here and do our weekly deal there. Paymaster, sign us up there, Roger.
Okay, well, you're on the payroll. You're definitely on the payroll this evening. And glad you don't wake up at room temperature. The groundhog didn't knock on the door to bring you a special delivery or anything like that. So sounds like you had a good, productive day, and here trying to cap off a beautiful day there, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger thought I'd sit back and get a little, as y'all say, or we say, RF therapy, and no particular beverages of any kind, just sitting back with our feet up there, Roger.
Okay, well, good deal. It sounded good from Norma. Glad you had a good day and got a few things done. And in here for some RF therapy this evening. You heard most of the game, so you know what's in store for the evening. So I know you already prepared, though.
Yeah, Roger. I'm just sitting here. I'm watching a man there. He's working hard on that YouTube deal there. I'm starting to sweat. He's just watching him moving around. He's doing too much work, you know. I don't see no ottomans in there where he can put his feet up. He's busy as can be, Roger.
Mr. Carabao, he's not known for being sitting around and being still. He always into something, so that's his normal routine. Whenever you see Carrie being still and not doing something, he kind of like Leroy sometimes. He likes to stir up stuff. So if you see him sitting there quiet and got a funny look on his face, man, it's time to be worried. Over?
Yeah, he holding up some QSL cards, but I don't see mine there. You don't have the good one. You got to check with this Mr. Briscoe. Mr. Briscoe, you have to send him an email, show him what a real QSL card look like, Roger.
QSL, we will do, Mr. Casey.
All right, I ain't gonna... Hey, get me started. I'm not going to hold it up a while, Joe. I'm going to sit back and let you get it. Now, maybe, you know, I'm getting old. I don't hear very well. I got hearing aids in and everything else. You did say 15, Roger?
16, over.
16?
Yes, sir. 1-6, over.
All right, well, hey, listen, you're just as old as I am. You get to slurring them old words out, so, you know, my ears just slur them in, so, all right, I'm putting a 1 and a 6 down here. 16, Roger?
Okay. My words my voice gets like I walk this year. I walk and it looks like I'm limping and stuff. And when you see me walking straight, you know something's up. So as long as I'm walking crooked, I got a little slur in my voice. And everything's normal.
Well, the thing about you and Kevin, y'all been wearing them big old Texas cowboy hats too long and denying your cranium of some vitamin D. Roger?
That must be why I don't have no hair on my head. Hey, Jerry, you done peeped my whole I'm about to leave you alone. You put too much of my business in the street. Whiskey 1, Oscar Hotel Papa, W5ACB.
All right, you keep it up, Alonzo. We appreciate you there, brother. W5ACB. This is Whiskey 1, Oscar Hotel Papa, downtown Florida. Which time?
Central Port of the state this week. Tell your boy at number 17, sir.
Hey, W5ACB and her fathers. Here is radio station Kilowatt Echo 5, Charlie Delta Echo here in beautiful Central Texas. Hey, good evening, Mr. Brady, and everyone on frequency. Special shout out there to my main man, K5KAB
B, that's Kilowatt 5, Kilowatt Alpha Bravo, Mr. Kerry Brown over there in Arlington. Thank you very much for placing us on the live YouTube video stream there. And man, I appreciate all your efforts and what you do to make this hobby more entertaining, that's for sure. Appreciate your support. Mr. Brady got my number, and we're going to slip to the side and let the net run long. W5ACB, this is Kilo Echo 5, Charlie Delta Echo. All right, there, Mr. Briscoe. Glad to have your voice sounding good. You got 20 over plus in my receipt this evening. In pretty good shape this evening. All right, we'll catch you throughout that evening. K5CD, W5AC in the base.
Contact.
Hey, what we always say, being well hung with thick wide truly has its advantages on this coast to coast and border to border net. Appreciate you, my friend. W5ACB, Kilowatt Echo 5, can't do it now. All right, that's where old friends meet, doing the maze, and hanging with thick wide, having a good time is a prerequisite for 3908. All right, this is the High Fives Friendship Net with W5HB at the mic. The name's Alonzo Alpha Lima Oscar November Zulu Oscar. I'm in Marion, Texas, just outside the city limits of San Antonio. And we're presently taking early bird check-ins here on the High Fives. Looking for any station anywhere. If you'd like to get on the list this evening, call what you call, please.
Contact.
Alpha 5 Alpha Whiskey.
KD5AW and a contact. Any other? Let me pick up Mr. Williams right quick and then I'll let the contact go. KD5AW. Good evening, Mr. Williams. Trust all is well over in Oklahoma City proper. Your board number 18 this evening, over.
Can't find the foot switch. Okay, Alonzo. W5ACD, KD5AW. We're just stopping by. Not going to stay around for the net, but thanks for the number 18 from balmy Oklahoma City. Not overly cold tonight, and we expect some snow tonight, believe it or not, Alonzo. So whether that will materialize in any measure, we'll find out. But big signal tonight from you, from San Antonio today, this evening. And sounding good, so that's all I can tell you. W5ACD, KD5AW.
KD5AW, W5H returning. Good evening, Mr. Williams. Man, you sounding good from OKC as well. You're 20 over my receipt. Trust that you in the first wave had a good day. All is well. I do understand you're expecting a little snow up that way, so hopefully it just be a little bit and not a whole lot. And you definitely don't want the ice up that way. But I know you ain't got to get out and go to work anymore, so you'll stay on the warm side of the door if it get too bad, over.
Oh, yeah. No, it shouldn't get too bad. They're not calling for anything drastic. We did get 2 days of rain. I'm sure you got some of that rain down as far down where you are there. And I know this Mississippi had tornadoes, so it's all kind of things going on, Alonzo. So if we don't have anything earth-shattering here, we're happy. Anyway, I won't tell you, pick up your contact, and I'll talk to you further down the line. W5ACB, KD5AW73.
All right, very fine there, call. 73 to you as well. Definitely take care. Appreciate you popping your head in the door and waving your hand around the country. Let us know everything was on the top shelf there in Oklahoma City this evening. Take care, and we'll catch you on down the quest at your convenience. KD5AW, W5AC in the beat, got you clear on your 73, sir.
Okay, Alonzo, you take care, and all the best. KD5AW.
Who was the contact, over?
Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. I was just gonna let Kevin down there know he got it a little tight. You know, listen, Lonzo, they try to step out the box, man, real strong and big boyish. You know, sometimes they get it too tight. Tell Kevin he got a little tight there, Roger.
Kerry. Now, I'm not getting in the middle of that. He's in the middle. And normally, Mr. Briscoe handle his light work unless he asks me to help him with his light work. But Mr. Briscoe is on freeze, and I know he heard that comment, so I'm going to let you address that directly to him so you can get it from the horse's mouth, folks.
And the man. Any comment?
Alright, K5KAB, this is Kilowatt Echo 5, Charlie Delta Echo. Mr. Brown, you say the audio's a little tight on?
You cleaned it up, sir.
You got it that time. You cleaned it on up that time.
Well, I don't know what we did any different. You know, being well hung with this thick wine, man, it has its own harmonics from time to time, you know?
And that might have something to do with it too. That might have something to do with it. So it looked like you cleared it up there a little bit. What, you put some salve on it or something?
You call it right, KAB. You cleaned it up. Well, I got a little Nutrigenics Total T from K1UB, and I don't use it myself, but every now and then, man, the antenna system, they need just a little dusting of it there, right?
Well, I understand that, man. Ain't nothing like a little salve. Ain't nothing like a little salve there, Roger.
Alright, well, you burn it clean. You're 20 over and solid, and man, again, appreciate all that you do, my friend. I'm looking at it, the video now, live YouTube video, and for those that are listening, including the shortwave listeners, definitely hit up K5KAB YouTube page, and hey, listen to yourself, like the page. He's streaming. I took the liberty to share the post on the High Fivers Facebook page, so we do stuff a little bit different here in the 5 call area, and hey, don't hate the player, hate the game there, QSL.
You hit it dead on the head, man. You hit it dead on the head. K5KAB, listen.
Alright, appreciate you, Mr. Brown. K5KAB, Kilowatt Echo 5, Charlie Delta Echo, back to that.
N5YT.
Alright, N5YT. Good evening, Mr. Isaac. Trust all is well in Purvis, Mississippi this lady. Sounding good and looking good in my sleeve. Over here in South Texas this lady. How you board at number 19? What's going on, Mr. Isaac?
Oh man, what's going on there, Alonzo? Not much on this end, man. Just coming in here and getting the voting list. That's about it. And man, number 19, I tell you that, hey, Alonzo, when I was 19, that was a good year. Over.
What? Hey, I can't remember all the stuff I did when I was 19, so you're a little bit closer to it a lot closer to it than me. But I'm glad you had a good time. Hey, all I can say, guys, think about some of the stuff you've done at 19. All I can say is be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, man, what I did and what I got away with it too, Alonzo, that over.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Injury, weight farm, and just generally causing yourself frustration.
You definitely want to try to turn this phone off.
One.
Yeah, so, be careful what you wish for, but, it would be fun. It would be fun, but some of the stuff you probably would have to omit. Otherwise, we might be in jail, oh?
Yes, indeed, man, but yeah, that would be with, year 2000. That's right. Well, man, thanks for picking me up, and we'll be here for number 19, as long as everybody's shining good back this way, even though Frank over there throwing a couple of bricks at my homeboy Chizzy. W5ACB, N5YT.
We were just trying to support KAB. It was absolutely dead on. Sounds like a whole bunch of sucking up to me.
Oh, it would.
Okay, all right, well, I'm going to get out the way, man. I need to go in the closet and get my referee shirt. I think I'm going to need it this evening. Mr. Bryant, go ahead with your contact, sir.
I just want to holler at y'all for a second. Y'all really get in them storms your way last night?
Oh, it ain't too much, Freddie. No, we didn't get too much here, man. I think it was do a little bit of thunder and lightning. I went to bed last night, and I think most of it wound up going to the north of us, over.
Yeah, you put up there talking. So, that talking rest up there and took it over down there. It's time maybe come through it. Even though you there, but didn't do anything to him there, right?
Yeah, you talking about Mr. Dillon?
You know it. You know it. Neither one of you boys are first off in track.
He did it that now. Yeah, that fella got some funny jokes too, Freddie.
He got a mind like a steel trap to be so old, that's for sure. My dad, and they called me about him being in the hospital. He was 93. So, long as okay, that's all I want to ask you. Take care. Fred is brother. Oh, no, the lady's doing okay on your end. We'll talk at you later. 35 after this.
Yeah, okay, Fred, your girl, they doing A-okay on this end. Hope all is well with you and in the XYL. 35SDB and 5YT. Glad y'all can make that contact. Definitely what it's all about. You know, the high five. Hey, I'm gonna make a call here too. We got let's see, 19 and looking for some more. Looking for additional early bird chickens here on the high five. The friend of mine. Call on what you call. Anyway. Nothing heard. Let me, I'm going to give me a perfect opportunity to get me a drink of water. Grab my cheat sheet here. And dot my I's, cross my T's, and get ready to get started here at the top of the hour. We'll open the frequency up for Rag Q for a moment or two. Mr. K5KAB is live streaming on YouTube, so you get a chance to see his signal and see Mr. Brown do his thing. So frequency is open for Rag Q. W5ACBS standing by and listen.
N5YT, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo.
Hey, what's going on, KB, K5KAB, and 5YT?
Roger, good evening to you, man. Heard you in there wanting to wave a hand at my homeboys, man. You know, I say oftentimes I don't get an opportunity to talk to Mississippi that much. Not that I want to, but if I hear you sometime, I will wave a hand. Now, Roger.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how to take that, KB. But if you hit me now, wave your hand, I'll wave it back. Over.
Roger. He'll appreciate it, man. Listen, I don't know if you're on YouTube yet, man. Go on YouTube and search Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and get on the page, man, and like and share and subscribe to the page, man. Trying to make this thing get bigger and bigger and do some live streaming, just kind of show the shack and my great personality there, Roger.
Yeah, okay, real good, KB. Yeah, we'll check you out there, man. But well, listen, you know, YouTube, once your channel gets to a certain size, you can monetize it and make money. So if I'm gonna participate, are you gonna be paying over?
See, that's exactly what I just said, you know, about Mississippi. Listen, I tell them all the time, man, I got out of there as quick as I could, man, because Mississippi do something to people down there, Roger.
I'm glad you already know then. So, look, I participate. You can record me talking and whatever you want to do. But when you get that check in the mail, just look me up on QRZ. The address is good, okay?
I got you. Look, and I'll slide you a little something, man. I'll slide you a little something. So there you go. That's our deal right there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I know you from around here next time you're going to slide or something. All right, then. KB side of this is beautiful signal. K5KAB and 5YT.
Roger. Have a great one, man. We'll do it again later. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, streaming live, the High Fivers Network. Streaming live on YouTube. Search K5KAB. Come on into the room, man, and look around the shack and get in the chat room there and chat back and forth and all of that. This is K5KAB, and I'm clear.
Contact. Go. N5, Young Thug. Kilo Echo 5, Charlie Delta Echo. Hey, appreciate it there, Mr. Isaac. And that's how we roll. If we treat our own 5-call area operators like that, hey, somebody better Google you there, Roger. Hey, yeah, that's right, kid. I'm glad you brought that up, man, because, you know, some folks over there in Georgia a little bit slow, over. Oh, man, anybody I know? Yeah, as a matter of fact, you do. Well, to be continued, we're going to keep it rated PG-13. N5, Young Thug, K5CD. Notice I didn't come back to that. All right, Kevin, we'll catch up with you later, man. Sounded good. N5YT. I didn't come back to that. Oh, hey, don't worry about it, Frank. And, hey, I apologize, man. They charged it to my head and out my heart, dude. Yeah, well, you know, he wasn't talking about me. Hey, Frank. Yes, sir? If the shoe fits, lace it up good, okay? I know. I've heard that before, but it doesn't apply. What to tell you, Kelly?
Well, good evening to you over there, Frank. K1UB and 5YT.
Yeah, same to you, my brother. And I heard that the girls are good, so that's all I need to know.
Yes, indeed. So this is Thursday. What y'all eat at tonight, Frank?
Let's see. It was a little place called the Sandy Springs Diner.
Okay. All right then. Well, what did you have?
Damn, son, you're really getting into it.
See what you say mentioned the menu.
Well, it was kind of light. I hate to be putting the stuff out there, but, we check them all out. I know. But anyway, believe it or not, I had breakfast. I had pancakes, eggs, and bacon, and sweet tea instead of hot tea. Over?
Yeah, okay, Frank. I'm just messing with you, man, but yeah, that's a good thing to do. I'm glad you are doing what it takes to keep the fire lit.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're over tonight, over.
I hear that. K1UB and 5YT.
Yes, sir. That didn't cost much. Well, you didn't ask me what she had, but it was a diner. It wasn't the big stuff downtown. Hey, stay out of this, sir.
Well, at least you're honest about it there, right?
Yes, sir. It can't be a ribeye every time you ask me.
I got so many comments today, but I'm going to keep it PG-13.
There you go.
Hey, guy, at least he didn't go to Dean's.
All right, Charlie X-ray. Guy, I was waiting on you to ask him was it lit or kindling, over?
Well, Lonzo, I think you and me both know the answer to that, over.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah. Ember, Lord. Okay, Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-ray. Hey, Mr. Royce, what's going on in Columbia this evening? Hey, your boy number 20, over. Yes, sir. Number 20. And Royce, I got a question for you. Whenever you known or heard Frank when he on freezes that he ain't cutting up, yo. Either that, Royce, or we might have to rush over to Fayetteville, Georgia, and feel his pulse, over. Yes, sir. Well, I'm glad all is normal. And if he ain't cutting up, I'm going to have to ask him what's wrong. So he's in his normal self, and that's how we like him here on the High Flowers, because he's a part of the show, and he makes for a good evening. So we want him to keep on doing what he's doing there, because it's just fun coming in here and listening to him cut up there, go ahead. Contact. Appreciate the flowers. You're sounding good as well. Okay, hey man, I heard somebody holler contact, so your doorbell might be ringing, so stand by the door. Mr. Taylor, go ahead, over.
Yes, sir. Royce, good evening, my brother. How goes it?
Good evening, Frank is down in Monrovia tonight. Is this really out there? How's everybody doing in the household?
Oh, everybody's well, and I hate to keep jumping in here, but, I kind of do that. I just wanted you to know that I'll be up there on Monday attending a funeral, over.
Oh, wow, I'll be just coming back from a funeral. They told me as of this weekend.
Roger. Well, sorry about that. I don't know if you know I.S. Levy Johnson or not. His wife passed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Roger, Roger. Anyway, that's where I'll be. Hope it wasn't family, but, you know, even with his friends, it's tough on a fellow. Over. Roger, Roger. Anyway, you're sounding good, man. Got a good signal here. You're showing these 5 lambdas something. And, you know, I don't know what the definition of fixed wire is, what gauge that is, but you got it, brother. K1UB. Stepping back.
Slade and Frank made that contact. You definitely the voice for South Carolina this evening. Charlie here coming this way, and we got you on this. Who was the other contact, over? Who was the other contact station, go? Is that you, Rich, over in Colorado? W0RCHO?
KYCO.
Okay, Rich, you're a little light on me. A whole lot light this lady. You must be running QRP. W0 Romeo Charlie Hotel. Rich got you boarded number 21 now, but 21, over. Okay, I can just hear the Roger. Okay, hopefully the band will improve before when I get started in about 6 minutes. But a little light on me, but we do have you on the list there, Rico. I heard you say you're going to wait for your number, but you had to get up early. Okay, got you on board, and we'll give you a shout here shortly, and it shouldn't take you too long to get to you, man. I've got a good group this evening. Okay, Rico, got your board for the count to check in. Number 21, W0 Romeo Charlie Hotel. W5 ACB, we'll catch you here shortly. Roger. Okay. Looking for additional early bird check-ins to the high fivers. If you'd like to get on this, and say you can come home with your call, please. For check-in. Looking for additional early bird check-ins to the high fivers. Come with your call.
Proxy check-in.
Go.
W5 ACB, Kilowatt Echo 5, Charlie Delta Echo. Mr. Brady, please put in by proxy November 5, Yankee Hotel, Quebec. Mr. Charles D. Harris. Spoke to him, I think it was today or yesterday, and he does listen from time to time, and he missed being out here. So please put me in by proxy, over.
Okay, not a problem. I will put my big brother and mentor on the list at number 22 in by proxy. And I'm glad you spoke to him. I guess he's doing well, Lord.
Hey, QSL, he keeps saying he's looking forward to getting back on the air, going to put up that 4080 Ultimax, and he just keeps doing a little procrastinating. So hopefully 2023 will be his year,
Hey, Mr. Fresco, I love my big brother, and he tells me the same stuff when I talk to him. And I keep reminding him that I spent a lot of time in Missouri. You need to show me. He's doing a lot of talking, but you need to get to walking,
Well, Mr. Brady, all I'm going to say is that, he's, I guess, see all these big signals out here on frequency, coast to coast and border to border, and he's a little intimidated. And the way he look at it, if he can't come out here running at least a gallon and a half, he don't want to be half-stepping. So I reminded him that we have a no explanation and no excuses here on the net. We pick up QRP and full legal limit and in between. And it's about the camaraderie and the fellowship. So, you can't be top dog forever there. You got to let the young pups grow up and take the reins, off your hands from time to time.
Okay, well, you're right. You told him right. And I was just remembering something as he was talking. He always had that saying coming out here, willy-nilly. So maybe willy-nilly is his middle name, so he don't want to live up to what he used to preach about,
Hey, QSL. And also, I had my friend out there in Arizona, Alpha 7 Kilo Golf. That's AA7KG, Mr. Kelvin Graham there, also by proxy. All right, Mr. Brady, we're getting close to the witching hour, top of the hour, so to speak, and we'll let it roll on. W5ACB, Kilo Echo 5, Charlie Delta Echo.
All right, Kevin, got Mr. Graham and at number 23, Alpha 7 Kilo Golf by proxy on the list as well. Okay, sir, appreciate it. Appreciate you giving me the heads up and those two outstanding operators and gentlemen on the list this evening. All right, breaking with K5KAB. Last call for early bird check-ins here on the half hour. If you want to get on the list before we get started, come now. Go.
I just want to say hello to Kevin out there.
Okay, Mr. Bresco, you want to respond over?
Alpha Echo 4 Charlie X-Ray K5KAB. Well, hey, good evening, my friend. Georgia to my head, not my heart. I'm multitasking here in the studio and also trying to conversate with Mr. K5KAB, who's doing a live YouTube video here on the Half Hours Net. So, hey, Roger, Georgia to my head there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, Kevin, when I heard you, man, you were sounding good, man.
Well, Royce, you're doing a great job. You're 5'9" plus about 12 over, armchair copy. And Royce, it's probably going to be continued for another night, but I'm just curious, how in the heck Frank knows how thick your wire is, over? Hey man, look at here. You never know, but he did say he knew how thick your wire was and you had it going on, so hey, I guess that's a compliment. All right, my friend, well, let me get out the way, let Mr. Brady do his thing. Thank you so much for taking time out your schedule to check in with us. Alpha Echo 4 Charlie X-Ray, Columbia, South Carolina. This is Kilo Echo 5 Charlie Delta Echo. Back to net.
All right, so glad y'all can make that contact. That's definitely what it's all about here, having a good time here on the Half Hours is what it's all about. All right, last call. Early birds, come now. All right, not hearing anything. Perfect timing. Secure the Half Hours first event. This is W5ACB with the Thursday night edition of the Half Hours Net with the Friendly Month. This net is dedicated to the enhancement of meaningful communication between all amateur operators licensed to operate on this frequency. The Half Hours Net meets at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday night on about 3908 megahertz. There will be more information about the Half Hours at the end of the net. This is a directed net with operates in accordance with 97 to 1A of the FCC rules and regulations. In other words, we'll avail ourselves to assist in the passage of emergency traffic and friendly traffic as often as presented. The host and net control this is myself, W5ACB. I'll be assisted by K5KAB, W5BXC, K9YD, K1UB, and 5YT. If we're able to check in, please check in one of the assistant net controls or simply say the word relay. This is W5ACB, and at this time, is there any emergency, priority, or time-dated traffic? If so, please come now. Not hearing anything. Is there any new health and welfare traffic for the net, over? Looking for health and welfare traffic for the net at this time. Please come now. All right, nothing heard there also. Are there any QSPs or announcements for the net, over? Not hearing anything there also. Are there any mobile, fixed, portable, or QRP stations which to check in at this time? Please Please, on mobile 6 portables on QRP station, over. Nothing heard. All right. We'll now pick up our early bird list and look for general check-ins thereafter. So let me slide up to the windy city, the big city of Chicago. Pick up the superstation, stirring up stuff, all of the above. Outstanding operator out of Chicago. W9SUS, Mr. Leroy Taylor, your turn to burn.
Yeah, okay, real fine. There's some HCD in the pleasant good evening to you, my friend. Well, you're rocking and rolling my way, no doubt about it, man. Hope you and the family as well. We all good here, huh? This is W9SUS. Chicago. Looking at about 4 heat though. We got 36 degrees above zero. Amazing. That is young, especially here in February. You know, no snow on the ground. They left that over there in Three Lands there, no grass to cut, no snow to shovel. This is a beautiful thing, Mr. Brady. But I tell you what, man, if it ever gets cold enough and drops down again, that ice that make a freeze out there, I'd sure like to go ice fishing with you. Is that curious up?
Okay, well, hold that thought, Leroy. Hold that thought. And I might just take you up on that offer. Leroy, I don't know if you visited my Facebook page the other day. I did put a little post up there about going ice fishing. And, but if we going where that guy went, I think I'm out to pass, over.
I hear you, man. I was just smart man. I ain't going out there that doggone ice, man. Don't let that food you no doubt about it. The only thing that he's drawing at the job of the business. And we're going to go ahead and let you kind of roll things on, and we're going to ride along and see what the band does to reach out the network. For sure, appreciate all that you do. Appreciate the big brother, no doubt about it. 35 HCB, carry on as you were. W9SUS Chicago is by the fire.
All right, Leroy. Well, I'm a clue you in. Well, it was a clip of this guy coming out of, it looked like the outhouse. And it was on the lake, on ice. And the fisherman was walking up, and the guy was coming out the door. He said, be careful when you go in there. He said, the hole is kind of small. But he went in there and took a dunk, Leroy, and the guy was coming right behind him to go fishing. I wonder if he went on fish, though.
Check this out, man. I'll tell you something about Lake Michigan. You probably already aware of this. There's an undertow out there, man, that catch a lot of people by surprise every year. It's unbelievable that the people we end up rescuing every year out there in that doggone lake, man. There's an undertow out there with thick boy. When you go in, it's doing one thing, but when you get down a little bit, completely different. It catch people every year that need to be rescued, man. But we got good fishing out there. I'm going to tell you something, Mr. Brady. I ain't going out there on the ice, though.
Leroy, well, I'm with you there. I don't want to take no chance. Leroy, I just don't have luck like that. It just be my luck. I went out there for the first time and only time and followed that frozen lake, and I'll be looking like a crayfish, over.
Check this out, man. I'm north of London, Baby Falls somewhere. Come on, I guess them boys thought that ice was strong and drove in, had the truck parked out there, and all kind of all of a sudden, man, the truck stopped, the ice stopped coming. Some boys, they lost their trucks and everything else in that dog of ice. So I said, be careful, man.
Oh, man, hey, that would be heartbreaking. It almost make you want to go down with the ship. Hey, Leroy, but it won't be me, over.
I know that's right, no doubt about it. All right, big bro. As you were, you're getting rescued out there, so carry on. Appreciate you. W9SUS in the shy spot.
All right, Mr. Taylor. Appreciate you popping your head in the door and waving your hand around the country, sounding good, burning clean this way, as you would say. You and Miss Betty take care. Y'all have a good evening and a good day tomorrow and a good weekend. And we'll catch you on down the coast at your convenience, sir. Over. I plan on it. Go KC. All right, bro. breaking with W9SUS, number 2. Let me slide out of Chicago, slide down a little bit south of Mr. Taylor, slide into St. Louis, Missouri, the city with the big heart. M0AFT, Mr. Don, your turn to burn. Over.
Yeah, M0AFT. Lake Michigan. And yeah, then I've been out on that on a boat up and they just jumped at that seawall, and those waves are high and they're rocking and rolling. Anyway, all is well here in St. Louis. Moderate temperatures today was kind of threatening to rain off and on, and very windy. And I think we're going to get more sunshine and a little couple days or so. Anyway, all is well here, and I've had a busy day, and about to fall asleep, and I'm not going to fight it much longer. So, lovely greetings, everybody. Enjoyed it, and get ready for Valentine's Day. This is M0AFT.
Do you want me to tell a joke to keep you awake, sir?
Yeah, all right.
Not the jokes I missed him this morning. I'll leave you on your own devices there, sir. I'm sure you can stay awake. K1UB.
Yeah, all right, okay. Yeah, I'll stay awake a little longer there. Just wanted to get out there, Colonel. Hey, I worked in the driveway on that old car, and I feel like they did a bunch of push-ups. It feels good to know those muscles are still working, but they're tired, you understand?
Oh, man. I remember the days when I could, I never worked on that particular part you're talking about, but my son and I used to work on his car big time, but I can't do a damn thing now, sir, except give it to the man. Over.
Roger. Well, that's kind of what I should have done, but I kind of enjoy doing what I can do, but it takes me a little longer than it does professional. But hey, it's good at home. If I get frustrated, I just put the tools aside and walk away for a while. It always goes easier than to get back to it. Anyway, let me get out of the way. This is M0AFT.
And K1UB, and hope you didn't break any special tools on that job.
No, but I did need a designated customer a couple times.
I got you. Back to net, K1UB.
All right, glad y'all could make that contact. That's what it sounds like. That's what it's all about. All right, breaking with M0AFT and K1UB. Number 3 on the list. Slide up to East Texas. N5 YUY. Good evening, Mark. Your turn to burn, sold.
Hi, W5KAB, N5 YUY. Good evening again, Alonzo and everyone else here on the net. Everybody's sounding good as always, and I'm always glad to hear all of you. Nothing really happening here. Man, tomorrow's Friday, glad of that. Always enjoy the weekends. Don't really have anything planned this weekend, but kind of depends on weather too. I got a couple things outside I'd like to do. But anyway, I don't really have anything, so I'll just say good to hear everybody, and back to you.
All right, Mark. We're glad to have your boy from East Texas on again from the Piney Woods up that way. And Mark, did you switch back to the SDR over?
No, I'm still on the Yazoo.
Well, it sounds like you did something to the audio. It doesn't sound like it is when you first checked in earlier. So maybe it's back different, but it sounds a little different, over.
There's a switch on the back of the microphone. I don't know how much it really does. I think I flipped that.
Okay, well, it did good. Sound like yourself now. Sound like your old self. It was a little teeny at first when you checked in earlier, but you sound like Mark now.
Yeah, okay. Now I remember not to flip that switch.
Okay, all right, big brother. Well, sounding good. Enjoy the 991. Glad to have you.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Yeah, glad you capped it off with some very disturbing things. All right, sir. Anything else you'd like to share with us before we let you enjoy the rest of the evening before you got to go make that last day of the work week and you ease into the weekend, over?
Yeah, sure. So, no, I don't guess really have any words of wisdom or anything else. So I'm going to say something to you guys. God bless all of you, and we'll catch you next go round. W5ACB and the high fivers inside what you like.
All right, Mark. Fine business. God bless you and the fine family as well. You have a good evening as well. Yeah, we'll catch you on down to Kilowatts as well. Always a pleasure. Inside what you like, W5ACB.
73.
All right, 73. All right, this is the High File Switcher. That's the time ACB behind the mic this evening at number 4 on the list. Let me slide over to Baton Rouge, the suburb, Middle Springs, Louisiana. W5SDB, Mr. Freddie Bryant, your turn to burn.
All right, Mr. Alonzo, good evening to everybody that I had spoke to so far. And so you got quite a list out there. All stations seem to be coming in real fast, so don't have any problem with that. But Alonzo, we're still doing okay. We found made it hung around the night. My eyes usually closed right now, but I'm glad I hung around. I tried to hang around. Of course, I made it tonight. So anyway, good evening to you once again. I'll let you move on. Take care. 35 FTV.
All right, Freddie. Well, thank you for popping your head in the door this evening and hanging in here with the big fellas this evening there. And it sounded good as per usual from Baton Rouge as always. So definitely take care. Man, yeah, go ahead and get that power nap out the way and you'll be ready for Friday and you'll be in full again. Hey, Freddie, you been going to the track lately, though?
No, the weather's been too bad, Alonzo. I hadn't been to the track, but I'm going to go back to the obstetrician before I go back, because I'm going to have to get me some better shades with some x-rays lens in the milk.
Okay, all right. I'm not gonna let you kind of explain that one. The reason about the X-ray vision, Freddie, because I know how you are already. So hey, all I'm gonna say, be careful. Keep your hands in your pocket there. You might see something you like. W5SCB, W5ACB.
Roger. Take care. Appreciate you guys. Hello, Kevin. W5SCB.
Man, that X-ray vision will get you in trouble. All right, bring it with the big strap over there and get on frame. And next on the list is number 5. Let me slide over to East Texas, Evadale, Texas. K5KAB. Good evening, Mr. Ricky. Your turn to burn.
W5ACB. This is Kilo Echo 5 Papa Yankee X-ray, downtown beautiful Evadale, Texas. We just got the feet propped up and enjoying some RF therapy, listening to all the big strapping stations out there. You know, most of them in the 5 area, but we just gonna leave out there. And Mr. Alonzo, I appreciate you taking my check in, doing a great job as always. And you about 20 over here north of Beaumont, Texas.
All right, we appreciate it. We appreciate the flowers on the signal. Mother Nature helping you out a little bit as well. You're about 15 over Marvin Clean, so sounding good, respectable audio as always. Glad you had a good day. Yeah, go ahead and rest in the seat. You got to finish up that towel project tomorrow. So definitely get your rest there. You know, but I'm glad you got that bucket, so you don't have to be climbing up and down that tower and have to worry about that safety harness as well. All right, well, hey, Ricky, take care, man. Sounding good from Evadale. Have a good evening, and you ain't talked to that Bryce character lately,
Oh, I talked to him a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, I actually got to call him this weekend. I got to talk to him about some other stuff, but yeah, we on the backup station tonight. We think we got it all lined out, so it's pretty much the setting of the other one. So we sort of give it a whirl, but yeah, I actually got to call him this weekend. I got to talk to him about some stuff. So we will pass along the flowers and did say hello and ask you why he ain't in here all the time. All right, Lonzo, we're going to pass it back to you. We ain't going to keep it. W5ACB and all the big strapping high fivers. K5KAB.
All right, there, Ricky. Well, you're one of the big strappers. You're definitely one of the big strappers. 50 over solid. Nice audio this thing. Okay, take care. Have a good evening, and we'll catch you on Sunday. K5PYX, W5ACB. Got you clear on yours.
Roger.
All right, let me slide right back up to East Texas. Pick up the guy that he got that aluminum pine tree up there where he got that thick wire hanging from it. It's so heavy. K5KXD, good evening to you, Jerry. Your turn to burn.
Fine business. This K5KXD. Yeah, the galvanized pine tree with the aluminum top did real good during these storms. It replaced the real pine tree. It didn't survive the storm in the past, but it's doing real good. We had the ice storm. There's limbs and trees down all over the county around here, but it's did fine. Got one end of the thick wire on the galvanized pine tree, and the other on the fence pole, and everything's doing real well. Good weather today. Don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Somebody says it's going to be a little windy, but that's all right. Antennas are up, and I'm not going to mess with them for a while. It's not good antenna weather this time of year. Good RF therapy, and I sure have enjoyed listening to all the guys on the net. Checked in on the YouTube, did that, but you can't turn the YouTube on at the same time you keep the radio, or you get one hell of a feedback in my shack. So I turned the YouTube on before I transmitted here. But everything's looking good. Everything's on the up and up, and we'll be happy to be back here Sunday night. That's the way it works out. I hope we don't have a lightning storm or anything else like we do last week. K5KXD, back in net control.
All right, then, Jerry, very fine. Well, glad you. I hope you don't have a lightning storm as well, Dad. Hopefully you get a little rain and a little wind. You sound like you got everything on top shelf up that way. Yeah. I turned YouTube on at first, and I had to turn it off because my shack's not that big, and I would be getting feedback as well. So we're going to have to watch it later, but hopefully the rest of the gang is enjoying seeing the signals and seeing what's going on here on YouTube on the high fivers. How good a time we have 3 nights a week. All right, Jerry, well, definitely take care. Trust all is well, and you and the missus have a good weekend. Be safe. Be blessed. Keep your powder dry, and we'll catch you on down the coax as well, over.
Fine business. Hope to see everybody Sunday. We'll just see how that works out. K5KXD, back to net control.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hopefully they'll be in here. That's Super Bowl Sunday, so it might be a little rough, but we'll still have a good time. All right, breaking with K5KXD. Next on the list, let me slide East Texas. Slide up to Dayton, Ohio. K8EJM, broadcast Bob. Your turn to burn, sir. Over.
Yeah, W5ACB and the net. Here's K8EJM and Dayton. Well, it's windy. We've had 50 to 60 mile an hour winds here all day, and they extended the wind rather, so it's still pretty windy here, and we were up in the 60s, really 65 degrees, and now it's down to 39, so it's not crazy day here. Sun shining, and the wind blew all day. So anyway, I'll get out of here. My antenna is down. I think the center is only about 10 feet above the ground, and the southern portion of it is laying across my roof, so I'm operating at a handicap tonight, but I'm glad to hear it. So anyway, I'll just say hello to all the other stations out there. I hope everybody's going to have a good day and a good night. So I am going to go to bed. So with that, thanks for picking me up, and it's always a pleasure. W5ACB and the high fivers. K8EJM and Dayton, Ohio.
All right, Bob, very fine. You sounded good from Dayton. This lady there, US 9 plus 10. And you got your antenna lowered further to wind, but you definitely sounding good. You're burning clean down this way. Hey, Bob, definitely take care. Have a good evening. I know you got everything tied down for the wind tomorrow. Hope you don't get any tremendously bad weather up that way. And definitely enjoy the warmer temperatures while they last. K8EJM, W5ACB and the B 73, sir.
Yes, 73, and see you next time. This is K8EJM. I'll be clear.
All right, you're clear with K8EJM. Next on the list is number 8. Let's let us pick up one of our system net controls, all around good guy. KE5JAB. Get into your head, your turn to burn, over. K5KAB. Ed, your turn. All right, Miss Barbara must got a honeydew there, so she pulled out that baseball bat. Ed must be being naughty over that way. I'll put an asterisk by his name. I'll give him a call here a little bit later. All right, his number's got 10 on the list. Pick up technical knockout. Slide up to Fort Worth, Texas area. W5TKO, Mr. J. LaGrange, your turn to burn. Over.
Hey, good evening, Mr. Jimmy Rago. And everyone else around the next one. And I want to make a full correction for you, man. It's been over a year since we was over in the Fort Worth. We're down here at the bottom of Jump Pool Lake over in Grand Prairie now. But other than that, hey man, everything is going good on this team.
Okay, well, glad all is well. Glad all is well. Yeah, that's right. You know, you moved out of Fort Worth. You moved to the country, didn't you, over?
Oh, yeah. As soon as I retired, they told that man it was time to move.
Okay, well, sounding good there, Jay. Glad to have you aboard. I know the new house is coming along nicely and they're keeping you busy. I know the wife's keeping you busy as well. So make sure you marking stuff off that list. So that's how it goes. That's how it goes. But I'm glad all is well. I'm glad you pop your head in the door and let us know that you're still doing your thing up there, Will.
Oh, yeah, Roger. Yeah, okay, then. And like I said, man, I'm going to get back over there and try to start checking in a little bit more out there. So with that being said, W5KAB and W5TKO.
All right, Jay, very fine. Okay, well, we'll look forward to hearing you a little bit more on a regular basis. Yeah, you definitely will be like old time. All right, take care, man. Have a good weekend, and we'll catch you on down the course as well. W5TKO, W5A73.
All right.
Say again?
Just Roger did that.
Okay, all right. I know it was a different voice. I thought that was you, fun. Okay, you keeping me straight. All right, nothing wrong with that. All right, next on the list, pick up our Sunday night man control, all around good guy, Little Rock, Arkansas, W5BXE, Mr. Richard Bell, your turn to burn.
Yes, good evening, Jim Ross, for W5HCD, W5BXE, and good evening to all the high fivers out there. Temperatures going down here, so we're going to have, we'll be down about 40. Nothing like what we were able to see up here in Chicago. Health and welfare is okay, nothing to complain about. Life is good. Don't age too bad, so not getting down. Alonzo Vista, Little Rock here, about 20 over tonight. So you're burning clean. Back to you, everybody. Be safe, be careful. W5ACD. And before I forget, if you watch the rebuttal from Stephen Union, we don't know who that woman was. W5ACD, W5BA.
Okay, all right there, Rachel. You're probably referring to that woman in that white coat with that fur collar. I call it a nut, and she's from Georgia too, so Frank probably know her personally. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that alone. I didn't watch the union address because I didn't want to be disappointed. I'm just kind of disheartened on how things are going here lately. It's definitely not going in the right direction as far as I can see. All right, Mr. Bell, thank you for checking in. Appreciate all that you do. You're about 10 over plus in my receive, so nice signal. We'll look for you at the helm on Sunday, but take care. Have a good weekend in the meantime, and don't loan out your pink apron. W5BXE, W5AC and a B.
Yeah, okay, Alonzo. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the governor of Arkansas.
You talking about Miss
Cow on her face looks like she doesn't know how to smile. We won't talk about that. She's busy doing whatever it is she's doing. All right, thanks a lot. Oh, that woman in Georgia, we won't discuss her either. Have a good one. W5ACD. We'll see everybody on Sunday. W5B.
Okay, yeah, I did see something about y'all governor as well. Okay, all right. Well, hey, man. Hopefully they'll work it out here shortly here. We can only be hopeful there, Richard. All right, gentlemen, take care. Say hello to the Mrs. Pastor Bell. And we'll catch you on Sunday at the helm. W5BXC. Catch you later. W5AC in the bay.
Roger, Roger.
Roger. All right, let me slide up to Arlington, Texas, the gatekeeper, the guy that's running YouTube live this evening here on the High Five. We appreciate him doing that and letting the rest of the world know what happens here on 3908 3 nights a week. Having a good time had by all. K5KAB, Mr. Gary Brown, your turn to burn.
Well, we sure appreciate it, man. Good evening to you, Lonzo. Good evening to the group, man. Everybody sounding swell out there. No doubt about that this afternoon. Doing a great job, Lonzo, as always, man. Well, listen, I'm not going to hold you, man, and just wanted to step in here real quick and wave a hand and let you know you are burning clean, man, burning clean. And I'll say good evening to everybody. And once again, please go on YouTube and search K5KAB, and please go in there and subscribe as well as like the page, man. I would definitely appreciate it. And just to sit back and enjoy what we do here 3 nights a week on the High Fivers group, man. Anyway, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, man, the gatekeeper up here around North Texas. And just wanted to wave a hand, man, and say, keep doing what you're doing, Mr. Alonzo. Great job, sir.
All right, yeah, Mr. Brown. Hey, I appreciate what you're doing, man. Thank you for opening the gate up there and the Golden Triangle up that way. And letting everybody see what they found and do and kind of giving us a live shot here on YouTube. We appreciate it, Mr. Brown. Pat yourself on the back. Thank you, sir. Definitely take care. You have a good evening and a good weekend, and we'll look for you on down the collection as well there. Over.
Roger. Appreciate it, man. Good job, Mr. Alonzo. This is K5KAB, and I'm listening.
All right. Breaking with the gatekeeper, K5KAB. Next on there, slide up to Killeen, Texas, round to the side gates of Fort Hood. He one of the sergeant of the guard, keeps everything in order up there around the largest military installation in the world. KD5EDL, Mr. Anthony Butler, your turn to burn.
Good afternoon, W5ACB. I'm still after that Frank tapping my brain still. I still remember all that good stuff. Working on them turns and doing them kids, especially using the maintenance allocation chart. When the lieutenant come in trying to get over, when I pull out the page and show them black and white, when they walk out the jaw drop.
Well, it's not like you're a man of militalis. Hey, man, you got to remember, a lot of people be listening here on 3908. Now, you don't want to put all your business out in the street because you got to know your way around 3rd and 4th shops. So, and they need people to go over there to train them on how to maintain that equipment they're sending over that way. So, if you get a letter in your mail, it's your own fault, sir.
Yeah, I did it to her after 2 years of it. I know all about it, but how you say it, though? So they got some chicken sandwiches, I may be good to go.
All right, yeah, well, but hey, we don't want you coming back rolling like a rubber ball there. So if you do have to go, hey, don't kind of exercise on the side of the car. Push back from the table a little bit there, oh?
I have 28 back with me.
I'm going to leave you alone. All right, sir, take care. Anything else for us before I let you go there, old?
Roger, I talked to Jared. He got his station go down. He won't be in tonight. He's coming to let everybody know. He's doing fine, and he got his shoes on.
Okay, well, glad he got his shoes on. He might not have nothing else on, but we're going to leave that alone. All right, he done tore his station down, so hopefully he'll put it back together right on. You might have to go over there and help him. All right, well, we got Mr. Smith on the list right behind you by proxy. All right, Jared, definitely take care, and we'll catch you on down the collection on Sunday, oh?
Roger. Let's get this thing come on up and say you still.
Leave my friend Mr. Frank on. Yeah, you're a good guy. All right, at number 13 on the list, we had November Alpha 1 Hotel, Mr. Jared Smith out of Killeen, Texas. We got him on the list by proxy. You know, he over there tigging with the station. Hopefully he don't let me shack monkey in putting it back together. We'll look forward to hearing him probably on Sunday. All right, number 14 on the list. Let me slide over to Fayetteville, Georgia. Pick up the colonel. I'm assuming the position. Y'all watch out. Here he comes. You might want to hit your attenuator a couple notches because he always radiates a great signal coming down this way. K1, you big. Good evening to you, Frank. Your turn to burn. So,
Attention on deck to steer from an old washed up colonel. You know, I'm almost shooting blanks now. You know, if I weren't so good, Mr. Brady. Anyway, good evening to all. W5ACB and the High Fivers Network. K1UB Frank here. You know, I really had my feelings hurt, I guess 15 minutes ago when Tex made some type of insinuations about knowing what my brother's war size was rather, and you know, it almost sounded sexual in connotation. You know, that was a hurting thing. Tex, over.
What? Hey, Colonel, come on, man. You one of Mr. Uncle Sam's favorite soldiers, man. Hey, don't sweat the my heart. I used to be normal till I started hanging out with you guys, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, the next time I'm at his place, I'm going to, just to double check myself, I'm going to use my wire and sheet metal gauge, and I'll tell you exactly what how heavy his wire is, but you probably didn't know it, and right now, I can do it over the air. And the formula calls for you take the wet bulb globe temperature and divide it by the reciprocal of the S-meter reading. And that will give you wire gauge right away. Did you know that?
K1UB, K5KAB. I'm not messing with you tonight, Frank. Take it back to net.
He's been tipping tonight. Anyway, enjoyed it this evening. Hope everybody's doing well. Got a great football game coming up. Go KC, no question about it. But anyway, we hope it's a good game. No, let me be truthful. Even if it's a bad game, I want KC to win. That's being truthful. Anyway, back to you, Mr. Brady. W5ACB. This is K1UB.
All right there, Frank. Well, glad to have you aboard, man. You sounded good out of Fayetteville. You're about 15 over my receipt. Glad all is well, and you're right. It will be a good game. I don't think it will be a bad game. With those two caliber teams playing, it should be an outstanding game, so it should be fun to watch. All right, sir. Well, you're sounding good. I think you got it back. I was waiting for you to throw in the windage and elevation in there to really get him going. You didn't get that technical on it, but you come out with a good one, Frank. Hey, Frank, thank you for checking in. Sounding good. Glad you had a good day with the missus, had a good lunch, and made it on back to the QTH safely, and I hope you have a good evening and a good weekend over that way, and hopefully we'll hear you Sunday. I know you're an avid football fan. I'll be watching, too, but I can watch the game from out here as well, so we'll hope you'll pop your head in the door and make your presence known and enjoy the football game as well.
Check that, sir. We'll do our best. K1UB.
All right, sir. Who was the contact, over?
Kilo, that's that goes down to for K1UB. Yeah, who was that? Anthony. Oh, hey, Anthony. Go ahead, sir. Over.
Yeah, I'm glad you got my brain cells on what I used to do. But I tell you, that was good, because I know you know about the maintenance outspection chart.
I see myself getting pushed up against the wall. Anthony, I've got a picture that was sent out of a newspaper from my visit with a tank crew up there in Seattle, Washington, and had the young soldier there explaining his operation. He knew far more than I did of what he was doing, but you never know. When colonel or general is asking you questions, you have to go for what you know, and hopefully you're right. And if you're wrong, it will come back. So, so that's all I'm telling you there, over.
And once they see you with that female, they will say, what are you talking about?
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. I'll send you a copy of that paper, and I look as I look at it today. God damn, how old was I? I must have been the youngest colonel in the world. But in spite of that, I'll send it to you, over.
Roger, Roger. And I was an instructor at Aberdeen in the Provincial Weapons Department.
Wonderful, wonderful. To be continued. This is K1UB.
Kilo Delta 5 Echo Delta Lima. Let it roll, let it roll.
All right, we rolling. All right, Frank, I'm glad y'all can make that contact. Sounding good there, Frank. Definitely take care, and we'll catch you on Sunday. K1UB, W5ACB.
Roger, roger.
Roger. All right, then, number 15 on the list. Let me slide out to the West Coast. KD6, Lucky Ham. Mr. Archie, your turn to burn. Over.
Jerry, you being called, sir?
Kilo Delta 6, Lucky Ham. Archie, your turn.
Right in our house.
All right, nothing heard out of Archie. I'll put an asterisk by his name. I'll give him a shot here in a little bit. All right, this is the High Powers Net with W5ACB at the mic. All right, number 16 on the list. Let me slide up to Norman, Oklahoma. Whiskey 1, Oscar, Hotel Papa, Oklahoma Highway Patrol. Mr. Jerry Cason, your turn to burn.
Good evening, all the high fivers and shortwave listeners. And hey, Lonzo, man, I tell you what now. Oh, Kerry sure know how to hurt an old man's feelings. Did you look at that YouTube streaming? And did you notice what was on the table? Did you notice that, Alonzo?
No, sir, I didn't have the chance. I'm in a small, confined space here in the shack. If I turn YouTube on the computer, I'd be getting all kind of feedback, and it'd be coming through the microphone. To be a proper operator and net control this evening, I thought better not to do that, because I didn't want any extra noise coming into to my signals.
Yeah, Roger, every time I turned around and looked over there, I think that was some Knob Creek sitting on the counter in a glass. Now, that's like that's like a bunch of old men at a beauty pageant. You know what I'm saying, Alonzo?
Well, if you heard Mr. Brown enough, he kind of like some of the rest of the guys that kind of congregate here 3 nights a week. There's no way in heck you can come here and talk all that stuff and not have some gasoline in the tank, oh.
I resent that assertion you just made there, sir.
Hey, Kerry, that is just absolutely wrong. Now you're going to hold it up to the camera and put it right in my nose. That's just wrong. That is just wrong. You know better than that. I'm an old man. What you doing?
Well, about an old folks.
Oh, you're going way back now. All right, well, nothing wrong with that. Frank, are you feeling guilty of something over?
Yeah, I kind of resent the door gunner there, Highway Patrol par excellence there, casting aspersion at the elderly. Over.
Oh, hey, hang on there, Frank. Listen. I had a bone to pick with you. You came in there sounding all depressed and down, and because somebody had hurt your feelings, and I thought, Well, my God, what if we were on the battlefield surrounded by the enemy? Is Frank going to just say, we're going to give up? That's not you, Colonel. What are you doing over there?
Stress card.
No, sir. We stand up and do what had to be done, sir. No question about it.
Oh, no, not the stress card.
Yes, the stress card.
I missed that. I threw a stick at you, Frank.
A stick in the eye, you mean?
No. You came on earlier and you were sounding all depressed, and you said that your feelings had been hurt, and I thought, oh my God, that is not the Colonel. What if we were on the battlefield surrounded by the enemy? Is he just going to lay down and give up? Come on, what's up?
Oh, well, see, you missed what was going on. I was just giving facts, joshing with facts, making him think that he had hurt my feelings. But he knows better, and you do too.
Well, I'm not going to do anything that hurts your feelings, so I'm going to brighten your day. Any fish in that pond out there in the back?
Yes, sir. I haven't pulled any in recently because I haven't cast out there. But we've got bass, we've got brim, we've got what do you call them? Down there, goldfish, but they're carp. We've got carp out there to eat vegetation. But yeah, we've got fish, and a youngster about 2 years ago caught a huge fish. It was almost as long as his waist to the ground. I guess he was about 12. But that was a big fish, and we have not seen anything like it since.
So if I come down there, I guess we can fire up a stogie and drop a couple of hooks?
Yeah, well, you could smoke the stogie. I don't do that, but we can have a libation at the same time. Yes, sir, we could do that.
All right. I feel a lot better, Frank. I'm glad to see you in good spirits, and that was just a moment you were having there. All right, Alonzo, I'm not going to keep it. And you stop it, Kerry. I see you looking up there. Don't show that bottle of Knob Creek. Not one more time. Stop it. I see you over there. All right, dear Alonzo. I'm going to get back to you. He's killing me with that bottle. Yeah, I see you down there, K5KAB. All right. All right, Alonzo, good show, and appreciate all that you do, and hope the High Fivers all have a great weekend. Everybody enjoy Super Bowl there. Whiskey 5, A, C, and a B. This is Whiskey 1 Oscar Hotel Papa.
Mr. Kaysen, see, there you go.
We go on after you.
Mr. Kaysen, there you go with that Whiskey 5. See, that's what the deal is. See, that knob represent that call sign. That's why I go by Kilo 5, Kilowatts, and Bourbon. There you go. How about that, Mr. Kaysen? But now, if you want a shot, you right up the highway. I'll meet you halfway there, Roger.
Checking in 3 nights a week. That's what we like to do. We're having a good time here on the High Five. Mr. Kaysen, take care. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl, and maybe carry your express mail you a sample up that way so you'll have it for the game. Whiskey 1, Oklahoma Highway Patrol. 7-3, sir. For now, W5AC and a B got you clear on your
check.
3s.
All right, copy 7-3. Next on the list, pick up our Tuesday night net control, all around good guy, KE5CDE. Mr. Kevin K. Briscoe, your turn to burn.
W5ACB, Kilo Echo 5, Charlie Delta Echo. How copy, Mr. Brady, so forth, the audio?
Oh, man, you burning clean this way, kicking up dust on a muddy road, as Robert would say, over.
All right, just made a few adjustments. Yeah, I think I was getting some feedback as well with the video on and with the computer speakers being right next to it. But nevertheless, my friend, thank you so much for picking me up.
health and welfare is okay on this end. Clear skies, 57 degrees, and man, we are immensely enjoying the RF therapy coast to coast and border to border here with the high fivers. A special shout once again go out to my ace Bone Coon up there in Arlington, Texas. K5KAB, Mr. Kerry Brown, for taking time out of his busy schedule to further enhance this outstanding RF therapy session here we have 3 nights a week. Mr. Brady, not going to hold it. Time's running a little bit short for you, my friend, and appreciate all that everyone does to make this one of the best nets on amateur radio nighttime here on 75 meters. W5ACB, Kilo Echo 5, Charlie Delta Echo, back to net.
All right, Kevin. Sounding good, man. Well said. Well said. Sounding good. 20 plus in my receipt, and definitely appreciate Mr. Brown what he's doing here, giving us a little kudos and feather in his cap. Appreciate it. All right, Mr. Briscoe, take care, and then we'll catch you on Sunday. K5CBNE, W5A, send a bit.
All right, Mr. Brady, and if anybody needs, some feelings, man, I have a whole grocery bag, a paper grocery bag, the large size they used to give out from back in the day, full of feelings I'm not using. So, hey, my email address is good on QRZ, so I'll be happy to send them some feelings. W5ACB, K5CD.
All right. Well, glad you put that out there. Hoping you'll get some taken. If not, they're real smart. All right. Breaking with KD5CD. At number 18 on this, we had KD5AW, Mr. Carl Williams out of Oklahoma City, my big brother, mentor, all around good guy. He was on the in and out. Glad Mr. Williams popped his head in the door and waved his hand around the country to see. All right. Number 19 on the list, pick up the top dot. DX operator out of the 5-call area and beyond. Man, this guy is a force to be reckoned with. In 5, Yankee Tango. They call him the Young Thug. Mr. Guy out of your turn to burn.
Yeah, okay, real good there, Alonzo. W5ACB and the group from N5YT. Just glad to be able to check in with you guys tonight, Alonzo. Everybody sounding good here over here in Mississippi this evening for sure. And having a good time here on the net. I'll keep it short, man. Let you get on down your list. You guys take care. Have a good weekend and stay safe. W5ACB, N5YT. Recheck.
Okay, recheck it now. All right, Mr. Isaac, no hurry, no hurry. I'm just about finished with this list. So take your time, brother. Don't rush on my account. It's not about the numbers. It's about quality of operators here we have on Ferguson 3 nights a week, and you you put a shine on quality. All right, Guy, anything else for us before we cap off the rest of the list? My brother, you sounding good from Purvis this evening, over.
Yeah, okay, Alonzo, nothing else for the net, man. And if anybody's going to be around working that RTTY contest this weekend, we'll probably catch you guys in there sometime. Anyway, that's it, man. We'll catch you later. Continue on what you did. Have a good one. N5YT.
All right, big brother. Thank you for checking in. As always, sounding good. Appreciate your dedication to the net. Breaking with N5YT. Who was the recheck, over? Run it, Mr. Stewart. K5JABW5 return. I'm very fine that Ed was glad you got back in here before we sent things out west. Sounding good this evening. Glad to have you aboard as always. Hey, definitely take care of you, Miss Barbara. Have a good weekend, and we'll catch you on down the coax, over. All right, we got you still standing by. All right, breaking with K5J. Echo 4, Charlie X-ray. Royce, how are you, bud? harm, no foul, man. You sounding good there. Hey, that happens when we got multiple microphones sitting in front of us. Sometimes that do happen, but that's no problem. All right, Will, trust all is well. Trust you had a good day out there on the West Coast. And I appreciate you popping your head and waving your hand this way. Hey, Will, definitely take care. Have a good evening. Y'all have a good net over that way here in about 3 minutes. And we appreciate you checking in this evening there, Will. Over. All right, breaking with KJ6JK. All right, this is the High Fives Friendship Net. Let's see. I got one asset coming on this, and we'll look for some general check-ins. KD6, oh, Lucky Ham. Archie, oh, you bye. All right there, Archie. Thank you for checking in. I got you, Bob. Thank you for checking in there, Archie. Take care over there on the West Coast. And good to hear you this evening. Have a good weekend. And we'll catch you on down to Coax, over. Copy to Roger Wilcox. K6AI. Mr. Bob. Good evening, sir. Your turn to burn.
Good evening, KCB on High Five and Manchester. Gorgeous day here in Los Angeles. It was up in the mid-70s. A lot of sun and no snow, no clouds. Just a beautiful day. Have a great night. Show off the coffee and the India. Right? This is the month.
All right, Bob, you sounded good from Rancho Cucamonga. Glad y'all had a good day over that way in the 70s, so I know that was pleasurable weather. Appreciate you checking in as always. Hey, definitely take care. Y'all have a good weekend that way, and we'll catch you on down to Coax as well. There, over.
Roger.
All right, copy to Roger. All right, clock on the wall say that's about all. So we better go in there, close the act, and we're going to send it right back out west for the Waffle Net so they can have a good time and enjoy this good band conditions this evening. All right. Well, we wish to thank you for your participation this evening. The check is with the High Fives Friendship Net. The High Fives invite all amateur operators to participate in the evening of friendship that we hope will be a stimulus. It might be a stimulus to others who might be listening to join us. For more information about the High Fives, check out the Club Coffee on that Whiskey 5 Hotel Foxtrot, or the High Fives Facebook page. Again, we thank everyone for your participation this evening, and a very special welcome to those that checked in for the very first time. This is W5ACB and Net Control with you. Everyone, good evening and best of 7-3. We'll now turn the frequency over to Western Amateur Radio Friendship Association Planet Net. KJ6JKA or representative for Waffle. Are you there? Over.
Sure am, Alonzo. I got you on my list. Please put me on. Oh, you already put me on yours.
Yes, sir. Got you on the bottom. Thank you for putting me on the top. Man, y'all have a good evening and a good night over that way. This is W5ACB, securing my station in the High Fives Net. 7-3 is Will. You got the frequency. Take it away. W5ACB, back to you.
Good job, Alonzo.